Today we're diving into a fascinating and somewhat controversial topic that rocked the tennis world. We're talking about an archaic rule at Wimbledon that reportedly forced some female players to go braless during the tournament, and another update on the Wimbledon underwear rule change that allows players to wear colorful underclothes. But before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss any exciting tennis news. Now let's get into it. Wimbledon's new rule is allowing female players to wear dark-colored undershorts. The club previously required players to wear all white, something that some of the women previously expressed anxiety over, with some even purposely missing their periods. But last year's Wimbledon finalist isn't sure if she'll take the opportunity to wear the dark shorts under her match kit. Karolina Pliskova, the Wimbledon finalist from 2021, has made it clear that she will not be wearing dark underwear despite the new rule. Although she praised the choice given to athletes, she personally feels it doesn't affect her. It's interesting to hear Pliskova's perspective on the matter. While she acknowledges that it can be benefit to some players, she personally doesn't see the need for it. On the other hand, Ons Jabeur has taken a different approach and voiced her concerns about the decision. In fact, she has even expressed her preference of not wearing anything at all. She mentioned two things. One, it's definitely better not to be paranoid. And the other thing, everybody will know that you have your period, so I'm not sure which part of it is good. I don't think I'm going to wear anything. If all the girls wear it, I think it will make it better. But I think it's a great thing that Wimbledon is trying to help women feel more comfortable on the court. Jabeur's strong stance showcases the complexity of this rule change. It's evident that different players have different opinions and concerns regarding the wearing of non-white underwear. It's important to note that previous Wimbledon regulations strictly prohibited any deviation from the all-white clothing rule. But here's where it gets really interesting. In 2014, this old-fashioned dress code caused quite a stir. It was reported that some female players had to remove their bras because they had slight coloration on them. Can you imagine that? Former Wimbledon champion and BBC pundit Pat Cash revealed on BBC that some of the girls have been told to go back and change their bras and tops because they had a slight color on them. This rule even extended to undergarments, including undershorts. According to the official Wimbledon website, any undergarments that might be visible during play due to perspiration or otherwise must also be completely white, except for a single trim of color no wider than 1 centimeter. Talk about attention to detail. It's even said that a few players didn't have suitable sports bras and had to go without them altogether. If this sounds crazy to you, let us know in the comments. One of the players who was affected by this bizarre ruling was British star Naomi Brodie. She appeared without a bra during her second round match against Caroline Wozniacki. Now, we don't know for sure if it was because her undergarments didn't meet the rules, but it certainly caused quite a stir. Interestingly enough, around the same time, Venus Williams, the tennis legend herself, rebelled against this dress code by threatening to wear animal print beneath her tennis whites. Quite the fashion statement, don't you think? But wait, there's more. Venus actually claimed that she approved of the dress code, saying it's a nice change. Everyone just kind of glows in white. Obviously not all year, but because anything every day is boring. But during those 2 weeks, it's nice. So, while some players were speaking out against the rule, others like Venus found it refreshing. According to Wimbledon's rules, competitors must be dressed in suitable tennis attire that is almost entirely white, and this applies from the moment they step onto the court. So there you have it, a fascinating glimpse into the strict dress code that caused quite a commotion at Wimbledon. Now we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the new Wimbledon clothing rule change? Do you agree with Karolina Pliskova's decision or Ons Jabeur's concerns? Let us know in the comments section below. If you want to watch more amazing sports videos, click on the right.